Our next comedian is the world famous Little J Gambino, the new Mr. Las Vegas.
Welcome to Vegas.
Keep it going for Little J. Thank you all very much for staying with us in this open mic night.
Welcome to Vegas.
The plane, boss. How's everybody doing in Las Vegas tonight? Let me hear you. I'm Little J Gambino. As you can see, they call me Little J because I'm 5 foot with the hat. Let's give it up for Isaac. He's got a wonderful thing here today. I had the privilege of working with him off and on throughout the years. Now, everybody asks me, are you really Gambino? Yes, I'm an OG. I'm the original Gambino in the house. So some of you have heard the name, and it means, yes, I'm definitely Italian. Now, here's the thing about being Italian. In my culture, we can drop the F-bomb all day long. You guys want to cuss me out, you want to say F you, no problem. It's the 3-letter words that I don't like. Like, don't say to me, Jay, there's somebody at the door who says he's with the FBI. Don't tell me, Jay, you got a letter from the IRS. When I'm driving, don't say, Jay, pull over, we're being followed by a COP. I don't want to get told by the doctor, bad news, you got an STD. And I certainly don't want to find out from my wife after we've already had 6 kids that she didn't wear her IUD. Forget about it. 3-letter words is not my cup of tea. So, like all of yous, I got hit hard during the pandemic. I ended up losing everything. I lost my beautiful wife, lost my car, lost my dog. Not even kidding you. All this stuff happened. And I figured, well, it's okay. Let me do what I do best. Let me flip the script and write a parody. So I do things called recycled music. I take tunes from the past and I give them fun new lyrics. Now, I don't know about all of yous, but during the pandemic, sitting on my ass, I gained a lot of weight. Any chubby people in the house, let me hear you. Let's be proud, okay? Let's be proud. So I took a song like Baby Got Back, and I turned it into I Got a Big Gut. Goes something like this. I got a big gut that I just can't hide. These reasons will tell you why. I eat a lot, that's what I got. Suck it in, but it pops back out. Suck it in and it makes me shout. Ain't never gonna lose it, might as well just use it. Restless chips up on me. Every time I'm hungry, I jiggle and I wiggle. Every time I giggle, ain't gonna let you weigh me. Call me Jello baby, shake it, yeah shake it, yeah shake that flabby gut. I said shake it, yeah shake it, yeah shake that flabby gut. All right, man, you know that's the chubby people's anthem, right? Because we all put on some pounds during this pandemic. I put on so much weight that all I could think about was food. I'd get up in the morning, I'd think, man, I was born to be fat. Okay, I'm Italian. My father 5'4", my mother 5 foot. I would have been lucky to be 5'2". I'm 5'2" with the hat. So I get up every morning and it's like this. Start out every morning. Eat a plate of French toast. Pile on the whipped cream. Cause that's a fat man's dream. Born to be fat. Everybody know the song Born to be Wild? Born to be fat. Thank you. All right. You know my chubby people, be proud. Now during this virus, I learned that it didn't matter what neighborhood you lived in. You could have lived in Summerlin. You could have lived in East Side. You could have lived in Northtown. The coronavirus was hitting everybody. But here's the thing. The thing about it is before this pandemic, you knew what neighborhood to stay out of. You knew where you shouldn't be because you might be victim of a drive-by. With the coronavirus, I found out that we were all suddenly victims of invisible bullets. That's right, invisible bullets. Think about it. You're standing there in line. You're waiting to pay a bill. The guy behind you starts coughing. You're freaking. You're ready to run, right? Because his invisible bullets are spraying all over you. Now, what he threw out in the air, you have no idea. But I'll tell you what, it was worse than a drive-by. Because when you're laying up in the hospital and you call your buddies, yo, homie, I caught COVID. Hey, man, I can't come see you. No, my wife says if I visit anybody with COVID, I can't come back home. I can't come back home. You see, catching COVID was worse than getting hit in a drive-by. If you took a bunch of bullets, all your friends came down. They came down, they held your hand. Be strong, man. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. We're praying for you. But if you caught COVID, you're going to die alone. Nobody was coming for you. Nobody. Anyways, everybody, I'm Little J Gambino. Remember, beware those 3-letter words, because the last thing you want is on your dying day, you don't want to hear the doctor say, G.O.D. has a problem with you. Ciao, baby.
Give it up for Little J, Little J. So I said, Jerry, how are you doing? Looks like COVID is over and in Manila. What are you planning to do? He goes, oh, I suck. I'm planning to have a wonderful summer. I'm like, what are you planning to do, Jerry? He goes, I'm planning to go backpacking all over Europe. Like, what did you say? You're planning to go backpacking all over Europe? He goes, oh yes, I'm planning to go backpacking all over Europe. I'm planning to go backpacking to the London. I'm planning to backpack the Big Ben. I'm planning to backpack the Mona Lisa. I'm like, who are you planning to go backpacking with, Jerry? He goes, oh, that's easy. I'm planning to go backpacking with all of my guy friends. Because my girlfriend does not want to go backpacking with me. Since you've been in your room for so long.
That's a good one.
Just turning yourself on. You know where your G-spot is and you're exploding like Peredo. I bet your vibrator has a name. You must have more miles on it than my old Chevrolet. There'll be gobs of enthusiasm on the way to your orgasm. Don't tell me you need another new battery, like a worn-out sex toy. No more exploration and clothing and Jacques like a worn-out sex toy. You bought your last boyfriend and his name was Joe Dildo. Please stop answering your phone. In the Masturbation Hall of Fame, there sits a plaque with your name. And the Guinness Book of World Records called 10 times today. You don't care who knows what to do with a widescreen TV and a window people can see through. I'm surprised you don't have spasms on the way to your orgasm. Don't tell me you need another new battery, like a worn-out sex toy.
He's stupid.
You got more
No, he's great. He's great.
like a worn-out sex toy. The dogs are howling all night long, and believe me, you don't even know. Please stop watching Deep Throat.
Beautiful!
Like a worn-out sex toy. I'm getting upset calls from people I don't even know. Like a worn-out sex toy. Hey, I'm Tony Wiseguy-Andrew.
Tony!
Most of you people don't know me because I'm not on one of the regular dating sites. I'm not on Tinder. I'm not on Great Expectations. I'm on something called USTA, USTA. I used to be athletic. I used to do a lot of stuff. And those are the kind of women you meet on USTA. They've given up pretty much all their hope. And they used to like to do stuff, and I still used to like to do stuff. I used to play tennis. I used to do stuff like that.
Yay!
Yes.
The donkey tree, make a right, and son, I'm not a real. Nasty, nasty, smelling, stinking, run like stupid assholes. Yeah, I want to take this man, go store them inside. This was man, a steamy woman 10 years ago. Lord, everything. Keep on going, and that's the beach.
Woo! Yes, girl, you did that.
What did he say, Mama? You said the beach was closed. I was very close to my mother growing up, too. Very, very close. But the strange thing is I used to think my mother had an accent. It's true. I thought she had an accent. Turns out it was just vodka.
Right. Or rum.
Exactly, right? Like, Kelly, I want you to get your book bag and get into the car so I can take you to school. See what I'm saying?
Let's stay together. I'm loving you. Why not? Time you're good or bad, happy or sad. Come on. Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why somebody? Why do people break it up? Oh, turn around and make up. Well, I just can't see. So I wrote this poem, and it goes a little something like this. I believe that God above created you for me to love. He picked you from all the rest because he knew I'd love you best. I had a heart that once was true, but now I choose to share with you. Take care of it as I have done, for you have two, and I have none. If I should die and go up there, I'll write your name on the golden chair. And if you're not there by Judgment Day, I know you're going the other way. I'll give the angels back their wings, the golden chair and everything. And just to prove my love is true, I ain't going to hell for you.
Thank you for all the comedians who are coming out tonight. The audience, you guys have been all terrific.